Bună ziua! Bine ați venit la o lecție de limba engleză de clasa a 5-a din acest manual. Lecția noastră cuprinde aceste două pagini și cine nu are manualul este rugat să facă o captură de ecran. Textul este foarte frumos și sensibil, emoționant, o să vă miște, o să vă placă în mod sigur. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Shel Silverstein was an American poet, songwriter, cartoonist, and author of children's books, born in Chicago in 1930. His books were translated into more than 30 languages. The Giving Tree was published in 1964 and it was illustrated by Silverstein himself. The Giving Tree is a children's picture book about the relationship between an apple tree and a boy throughout their lives. There is a tree, and she loves a little boy. And every day the boy comes and gathers her leaves and makes them into crowns and plays king of the forest. He climbs up her trunk and swings from her branches and eats apples. And they play hide and go seek. And when he's tired, he sleeps in her shade. And the boy loves the tree very much, and the tree is happy. But time goes by, and the boy grows older, and the tree is often alone. Then one day the boy comes to the tree and says, "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money." "I'm sorry," says the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city to have money and be happy." And so the boy climbs up the tree and gathers her apples and carries them away, and the tree is happy. But the boy stays away for a long time, and the tree is sad. One day the boy comes back and asks for a house. The tree tells him to cut off her branches and build a house to be happy. And so the boy cuts off her branches and carries them away to build his house. And the tree is happy. But the boy stays away for a long time. And when he comes back, he asks for a boat. And so the boy cuts down the tree trunk and makes a boat and sails away. And the tree is happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy comes back again. "I'm sorry, boy, I want to give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry." "I don't need very much now," says the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," says the tree, straightening herself up as much as she can. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy does. And the tree was happy. Exercise 2. Read the text and mark the sentences as right, wrong, or doesn't say. Number 1. An apple tree and the boy are friends. Right. Number 2. Every day the boy comes and gathers her leaves and makes them into crowns. Right. Number 3. The tree often sings to the boy. Doesn't say. Number 4. The boy picks the apples and sells them at the marketplace. Right. The boy cuts off her branches and carries them away to build a boat. Wrong. Number 6. An old stump is good for sitting and resting. Right. Exercise number 3. Match the words to their explanations. Stump is the lower end of a tree after cutting. Branch is a ramification of a tree. Swing is to move to and from. Shade is a shelter from direct sun. Gather, pick. Well, now I want to ask you some questions about the text. What did you learn from the story? What's the story message? The message is you don't have to use all your friend's resources until you take away his life. What's the story about? It's about friendship. Did the boy love the tree? At the beginning, when he was a boy, yes, he loved the tree. But when he grew up, he used the tree as a bank. A bank from where you take everything you need. So now, when he's grown up, he just used the tree. In the last period of time, he didn't love the tree so much as he loved her when he was a boy. Did the tree love the boy? Yes, because she gave him everything and in the end offered her body to the boy to be happy. The boy never thanked the tree, never thanked, was not thanksgiving. He cut her without compassion. He didn't have honest feelings for his friends, although she helped him each time he was in need. Keep in mind, friendship is a noble feeling and the most important one in the life. It is very difficult to find a real friend. Mulțumesc pentru participare. Dacă v-a plăcut, lăsați un like și vă rog să vă abonați ca să ne putem întâlni în continuare gratuit pe acest canal. De asemenea, spuneți-le și prietenilor voștri să intre și ei și să se aboneze și ei. La revedere!